they said people born before the year 2000.
Oh, no.
So I'm just saying,
gosh,
you know what?
that hurts.
Kids these days. We get to say kids these days now.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, it happens. We're officially old. Sorry.
And by the way, Jacob Elordi just needs to go to Vegas because there's Elvis impersonators everywhere.
Yes.
Right?
That is true.
To be fair for us.
Thank you, Suzanne.
Thanks, guys.
Cave, a fly ball to right field. Over is Carroll. He's got it. And the Arizona Diamondbacks are headed to the World Series.
For the first time in 22 years, you heard it, the Arizona Diamondbacks are heading to the World Series. They beat the Phillies at home in Game 7 of the National League Championship Series. The stage is set for them to play the Texas Rangers. Game 1 of the Fall Classic starts this Friday. Paul Diano's over here crying about it still. Kcal News Mornings at 9 starts right now.
Will we get a new speaker? The House is expected to vote on Republican Mike Johnson within the hour. What we know about the nominee. We're going live to Capitol Hill.
A terrifying morning for one family in Studio City. A man tries breaking into their home, forcing the homeowner and 4 children to take cover. We're live from the scene.
We are looking at a blanket of cloud cover over almost all of Southern California, and that is not going to change for a while. We'll talk more about this new pattern and how long it lasts.
A list of places some women refuse to go to on a first date. The viral post now stirring a big debate on social media, and we'll show you the spots and talk about if they're really deal breakers.
This is Kcal News Mornings.
Taking a live look outside on a very gray Wednesday with rain in some areas. You're watching Kcal News Mornings at 9. It is 9 o'clock on the dot. Today is Wednesday, October 25th. I'm Rudy Shabazi.
And I'm Marcy Gonzalez in for Jamie Yukas. Thanks so much for joining us. Kalina and Paul are here, keeping busy as well. The roads have been kind of nuts this morning, right?
Typically, we actually had some of that drizzle earlier, so usually if we see that and the fog, it impacts the commute too. So luckily, a lot of that has moved out, right?
We still got a little bit of drizzle. It's lessening, so that's a good thing. The clouds are not lessening. They are growing and expanding. Yeah, it's going to be one of those days. It's the only one this month that we're going to be kind of just cloudy from beginning to end, but here we are. So we have the cloud cover out there. I'm showing you a satellite snapshot. The clouds are actually so thick, they're trying to go over the San Gabriels and over the San Bernardinos. They're hitting some dry air in the Antelope Valley, but that's just how thick the marine layer is. I often look at the Santa Anas, where the highest elevation is about 5,000 feet. If you can't see the Santa Anas, that green color there, that tells you the cloud cover's up that high. And that's exactly what we have today, and it's certainly covering the Santa Monica Mountains in western LA County. Temperatures are actually kept up overnight when we have a cloudy night. That is what we have right now. Downtown Los Angeles, 66. Riverside, 61. Santa Ana, 66. But you don't warm up throughout the day if you've got the cloud cover, which we will. Van Nuys, last week, 101, 102. Today, you will struggle to make it above 70 degrees, even though it's already 66. High temperatures today, only in the upper 60s. For you in Malibu, Simi Valley, Santa Clarita, Burbank, Pasadena, staying cloudy likely all day long. Maybe a little bit of sunshine in the Inland Empire. San Bernardino, 70. Riverside, 72. Downtown Los Angeles hitting 72. By far the cloudiest and coolest day we have had so far this month. So, how long do we stay cloudy? I will answer that for you coming up in a few minutes. You may have traffic questions. Kalina has lots of traffic answers. Here she is.
Oh, yes. Okay, so we have a big rig crash on the northbound 710 right at the 105. We have lanes blocked off here, and it's causing a heavy backup out of Long Beach pretty much in the northbound direction on the 710. And then up ahead, we do have a 2-car crash just before the 10, the right lane blocked off there. LA, you can see all of the right on the 110, the 405, the 10 freeway. This is what the 405 looks like through the Sepulveda Pass, bumper to bumper. And we also have a stalled car northbound 405 at Culver, left lane blocked off there. So here are your travel times. Southbound through the Sepulveda Pass, a little over an hour to get through. Northbound between the 105 and the 10, 34 minutes, and the 10 westbound through Mid-City, about 44 minutes as well. Do you have a new problem on the 91 heading westbound just before the 15? The HOV lane is blocked off. Back to you guys.
All right, Kalina, thank you. Let's take a live look at Capitol Hill, where a crucial vote for Speaker is expected to take place within the hour now. The latest nominee is a relatively unknown Congressman, Mike Johnson from Louisiana. He is a low-ranking member of the GOP leadership team. He was nominated just hours after Majority Whip Tom Emmer dropped out.